On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
That you got in your...
It's not a meme, baby.
Source?
That's the, okay.
What is it? It's scientific research.
JR, can you blow my screen? I'm just saying. Let's have a conversation.
No, this is not a source. Where did this come from?
You
Google imaged it.
Damn.
Google imaged it.
You think? See, that's what I'm saying. You think this is a source because you put it up on your screen, sir?
Right? Like,
source.
Come on.
Okay, let's use the source to weigh this.
I just see some data. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, ma'am, if you don't think it applies, then just say so, but let's have the conversation. That's all I'm saying.
That's what we've been saying.
We are.
Aundrea said it. I said it.
We've been having the conversation.
We've been having a conversation.
Multiple people have mentioned that this list that you brought up from Google Images is not any type of
it's not
data
accurate.
that we should be like, oh my goodness, someone was kind. They're feminine. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
It's crazy.
Like I said,
like,
we please, all I'm asking,
your example,
one simple thing. Can we use a reference?
That's very feminine. The way you're emotional
pulled up as a source. Anytime
so
Anton is kind, which Anton is a kind dude too. I met him in real life. He's kind. Is he feminine because he's kind? This whole list is just ridiculous. Honestly, like, come on.
Okay, so now I said I'm willing to have a conversation.
Okay, let's have it, but you won't stop being so emotional.
Can you fucking wait? I shut up. Okay.
No.
Can we let Kayla say something? She don't say much, but every time she says something, everybody interrupt her. I would love to hear what Kayla got to say. She ain't talking that much.
I don't remember
keep interrupting her.
I don't even remember because they keep talking.
Well, then why are you talking if you ain't got nothing to say?
Go ahead, because I want to know what you got to say.
Nothing.
Go ahead. This is ridiculous.
You just said you don't remember.
Kayla, go. I want to know what you got to say.
Okay, so I'm trying to remember my point when we were talking about earlier. In terms of the child. So if I'm protecting my child, because y'all say it's between adults. If I'm protecting my child, who am I protecting them against? Other children? No, I'm protecting them from other adults. So
that doesn't matter.
When my husband isn't in my presence, there are qualities that I may possess in those moments to make sure my child is safe, especially if there is some type of dangerous situation. Especially, so
okay,
I don't get what y'all mean and saying like they can't coexist, because I think they absolutely have to. As a
I agree. They have to coexist.
Woman, yes. I believe that you should be able to protect yourself if you're not in the presence of the person that is supposed to protect you.
Or and a man has feminine qualities. There's nothing wrong with that either. A man has feminine qualities.
So there's balance. Like, people have balance.
I say it's harmony. I say it's harmony and not balance. But I'm disagreeing with the opposites or whatever. But what happens with a lot of women, they'll be like uber feminine, right? And then they'll get treated wrong by a guy, or she'll get used or whatever, and then she'll go all the way over to the extreme opposite. Now I'm independent, I don't need no man, I'm masculine. And then it's they don't necessarily go to the middle, which is interdependent. And when it comes to feminine and masculine, you have a little masculine, a little bit of feminine, and you good, and that's how I look at it. It's harmony.
I don't disagree with that.
I think that all of these traits on this list, I don't think that is accurate. I don't think that is relevant either. I feel like all of these traits anyone could possess, whether they're a man or whether they're a woman. I feel like it's asinine to sit here and say that a woman could be feminine and then switch over to a different side. Now she's masculine. Like, these are all qualities that we all possess. I think we need to be more open-minded about this and realize that these like gender roles and these traits about masculinity, I think that's just very just old and made in tradition.
Do you not agree that women go all the way to the other side with all this? I don't need no man. I'm independent. I'm gonna do it. I don't ask for help.
There's a whole save yourself black man movement. Do men also do the same thing?
I don't know about that shit. That's
a lot of
shit.
men have gone to that side, all the way to that side too. There's definitely men and women.
I agree.
Men and women that are at the extremes.
I was just referring to women. I didn't say men weren't. I was just referring to women. That's all.
No, all I'm saying is that I think that we speak more about the extremes that certain people are on more than
people
the
actually go to those extremes.
Most people are somewhere in the middle.
Right. No, they're not in the middle. That's if we were to be in the middle as men and women, we wouldn't have all these problems with each other because we would be like emotionally sane. But like you said, men will go all the way, fuck these bitches. I don't want to, because when they get hurt. So the same thing goes for men. So I agree with you. But I think the problem is the trauma response with men and women is like a damn mouse. They go from one end of the room all the way to the other end of the room for safety. This is safe over here. Oh, it ain't. I'm gonna go over here. Instead of just being in the middle of the room, being like, here I am, because men and women don't like being exposed, just like a mouse being in the middle of a room. You walk in the room, the mouse is gonna go one part of the room or the other extreme part of the room out of safety.
Yeah.
But see, can we stop freestyling for 1 minute? And can we discuss a source? I don't know why black niggas scared of a source. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying, you can freestyle all day and all that shit you said, Mrs. Let Go, it sound good.
We're just having the conversation. That's what you asked us to do. To have the conversation. So now we're having the conversation and you're trying to stop people from having the conversation. If you have a point, then just make it.
Instead of y'all cutting them off. Let him make his point.
Oh, you care about
people. He need to make it. He need to make it. Don't come on here critiquing what other people saying. Make your point.
Okay. I just said my point was I was just making a point.
Hey,
can we please use a source and discuss from this source whether we agree or disagree? So now we can have a constructive conversation and we're not saying I believe and I feel. Can we?
So what is the source you have for us? I hope it's not that meme thing that you got in your.
It's not a meme, baby. That's okay.
What is it? It's scientific research.
JR, can you blow my screen? I'm just saying. Let's have a conversation.
No, this is not a source. Where did this come from?
You
Google imaged it.
Damn.
Google imaged it.
You think? See, that's what I'm saying. You think this is a source because you put it up on your screen, sir?
Right. Like,
source.
Come on.
Okay, let's use the source to wear the sweat.
Let's see some data. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm saying, if you don't think it applies, then just say so. But let's have the conversation. That's all I'm saying.
That's what we've been saying.
We are.
Aundrea said it. I said it.
We've been having the conversation.
We've been having a conversation.
Multiple people have mentioned that this list that you brought up from Google Images is not any type of
it's not
data
accurate.
That we should be like, oh my goodness, someone was kind, they're feminine. Like that doesn't make any sense.